For this video, I've simulated a failure in the X window. So let's do some troubleshooting. As you can see, the boot process continues. But all I get is a regular login screen. What happened? What's my current run level? It's run level 5. And as you should know, run level 5 should boot me into the GUI. But something happened. I know I installed the GUI. When troubleshooting the X window, I look at configuration files, and I check the integrity of key files. I go through the start sequence. As described in other videos, X window configuration files are stored in the etc/x11 directory. Most important of these files is xorg.conf. You may recognize a problem such as a typo in this file, or you may just want to try to reconfigure with a command such as system config display, which sometimes works from the console. The alternate, xorg.configure, probes your hardware and sometimes creates a configuration file in the local directory. The rpm-vf command, VF standing for verify file, can check and see if files have changed since they were first installed. Xinit is one of the key files in the X window start sequence, and no output means the file is still good. Let's cross-check that against etc print cap, the list of current printers. All that tells me is that I've added printers, but that's changed the file. So rpm-vf works. Now let's go through the start sequence. We've analyzed xorg.conf, but first in the start sequence is the init tab configuration file. Okay, we boot into run level 5. That looks good. We know that starts the X window, or it's at least it's supposed to start the X window. This line starts the scripts associated with run level 5. That looks good. But wait a second here. This key script is commented out. Let's remove the comment character. We move to a different run level, and then move back to run level 5. And let's see what happens. It takes a moment. If that doesn't work, we can check the scripts in the pref.dem file, or we can check the other scripts associated with starting the X window. We've checked xinit. There's the X command, as well as the start X command, also in the user/bin directory. Start X, in fact, is a text script which you can review to see other configuration files. But wait a second. We have ourselves a working X window. Must have solved the problem. Thank you, and on to the next video.